Hi, I'm Paul Solenberger. Today's video, we're going to cover the installation of Ceramic Speed oversized pulley wheel system on an Ultegra equipped bike. You want to start with your bike at a stand and shift to the third from lowest cog in the rear. And we're going to remove the rear wheel and take off the chain. Set your current chain aside. You will need a longer chain for the installation of the oversized pulley wheel system. Using a 3mm Allen key, go ahead and remove the upper pulley wheel on the stock system. Now go ahead and remove the lower pulley wheel. Setting the back cage plate and both pulley wheels aside. With a 5mm Allen, go ahead and remove the pivot bolt on the back side of the cage. Carefully let the spring tension unwind and remove this assembly. It is now time to unpack your new oversized pulley wheel cage system. You want to remove the spring and the mounting bolt from the original cage. We will slide the mounting bolt through the oversized pulley wheel cage, placing the included bolt spacer onto the new cage. And now we will align the spring tension spring onto the cage on the high setting and align this on the back of the derailleur. Once you have aligned the spring, tighten the pulley cage pivot bolt. Tighten that spring bolt taut to about 5 Nm and then test for free rotation movement against the spring. You can now reassemble the oversized pulley wheel cage with both pulley wheels. We will now rotate the system counterclockwise, adding tension to the spring and replace the spring stop screw with the 2.5mm Allen key. Be careful to note the positioning of the pulley wheels as they are labeled both upper and lower with the writing to the outboard side of the bike. Also take special note of the torque on both the pulley body bolts as well as the pulley wheel bolts. 1 Nm for both pulley wheels, 0.2 Nm for the body bolts. It is now time to place the wheel back on the bike. This is an ideal time to visually check the alignment of the pulley cage with the cassette. Rotate down and look for parallel alignment between both pulley wheels and the teeth on the cassette. If this is not in a straight line, please use a derailleur hanger adjustment guide and make the proper adjustment. We're going to shift down to the lowest cog. Feed the chain through the system. And we want to look for perpendicular orientation of the pulley wheels to the alignment of the drivetrain. This gets good wrap on the upper pulley around the lower end of the cassette to achieve precision shifting. Today's bike looks like we will be taking 2 links off the chain, which will be 1 length longer than the original setup. We'll double check our measurement, secure the chain, and check the rest of the gears. You want to be sure to still have enough slack at the upper end of the cassette and not too much chain at the lower end. You're now ready to go ride.